Hey guys, it's me, Greta. So it's been about, let's see, a couple days since my last video, probably about a week. So let's see, I still haven't weighed myself. I just had my anniversary for my 9-month post-op gastric bypass. Last time I weighed myself, I was down to 160. Original start weight was 270, exactly 9 months ago. So excited. I've lost about 110 pounds since I last weighed myself. Haven't weighed myself going on 3 weeks now. So let's see. I'm excited kind of to weigh myself. I'm still going to weigh a little more. I don't want to get disappointed in case I'm gaining weight because of muscle, you know. I know I haven't been gaining weight though because like just parts of my body that were a little pudgier before, I'm starting to really lean out, like my legs. I'm starting to see a lot of muscle, like just different ways that I move and stuff, you know. My butt is starting to get a lot firmer. My arms, definitely, like I showed in my last video, I could definitely tell a difference. So I'm still doing my 4 miles every day. I'm still doing an hour of P90X every day, or 15 minutes, an hour and 20, whatever that day is. Let's see, last week was my first week that I started doing the 2 days a week, 8 miles. I did accomplish 32 miles for the week. Hey, 32 miles for the week. I think I worked out last week as far as like miles go more than I have in like the last 10 years, okay? This week I wanted to meet my same goal. But I'm sad to say I'm only at 16 miles. I've only been doing my 4 miles a day. Just because, let's see, Super Bowl was Sunday. I pigged out. Like, not pigged out because I really can't pig out, but everything I ate was just all bad. All bad, but whatever. I've been working out hard, you know. The good thing would have been if I would have stopped on Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I kept going. Like, I just wasn't sticking to my diet plan, you know. I just wasn't sticking to it. And I think because it was like kind of the end of that time of the month. So, you know, whatever. Come Monday though, I'm going to go back on track. I needed to have my little get it out of my system. So come Monday though, I'm not going to lie, ever since I started surgery 9 months ago, which I just had my 9-month anniversary, like I said, I've never tracked my calories. I'm not going to sit here and lie, oh, I track my calories, I know what my intake is. I've never done that. I mean, and God, I don't even know how many calories I should be taking a day. I've just been sticking to basically eating a lot of greens and protein, and, you know, it's been working for me, so I've had no need for it. But now that I kind of want to lean up a lot more, I'm going to start tracking my calories as of Monday. So I need to do a little research on how many calories I should be intaking a day. So if any of you guys know that, please forward it to me because I've never done that before. Let's see, what else? Sorry, that's my phone. Kind of happens every now and then in my videos. So let's see, what else? Questions. Someone had asked me about the P90X, how it's working out for me. Like I had just said, I love it. You know, P90X is not for everybody. Some people don't like weights. You know, they like more like yoga type stuff. It does have a yoga video in it, which I like. You know, I don't feel like I get a workout. I know I need to do the yoga, so I do it because it's part of the exercise. Let's see, but other than that, like, I really like it all. I mean, I would recommend it to anybody that's really looking to tone up, lose a little bit more weight. I see the difference in my legs, my arms, you know, my back, just different parts of my body. Like my clothes fits me a lot slimmer. My stomach has gone down tremendously. Like I do wear the sweat belt religiously every day since I had surgery. I wear it to work out. I wear it to clean the house. Anything that has to do me sweating, I wear it. And I swear I take it off and it's drenched in sweat. Like you could see through my shirt where I wear it because like it's just sweaty. So you know what, honestly, like when I looked into the sweat belt, I saw a lot of people put comments like, oh, it doesn't work, it works for me. But I've been wearing it for 9 months and it's worked for me. I see the difference. I've lost so many inches off of the sweat belt. I did move up to the 10-pound weights, which I like. It gives me a much more workout. I did start off with the 5-pound weights. Let's see, what else? Another question someone had asked me was, am I drinking? I never was a drinker before, so for me to say, oh yeah, I drink now, I don't. I do love to drink micheladas, which is a combination of clamato, beer, lemon, and spices. But I usually wait till like my husband or my brother or someone's drinking it and it gets really watered down, like the end of it. That's kind of what I drink. It doesn't do anything to me. I did have in the past, maybe during the holidays, I was at my mother-in-law's and I had about a glass of wine. It did get me pretty buzzed, like, I mean, not to where I was falling or anything like that, but I did feel it. Other than that, I haven't really drank anything, you know, alcohol. I haven't consumed anything like that. What else? So let's see. This is kind of an outfit that when I bought, just to kind of show you guys how I've slimmed down. This is an outfit that I had bought maybe for Christmas when my mom was here. And you can tell like in my legs, like, I mean, I'm really firming up. I don't have too much loose skin. You know, when I had originally bought this outfit, it was really tight, like around the stomach. And you can see how, I mean, you know, I've lost a lot. So, you know, it kind of fits me loose, which my mom comes today and I bought this with her. So I'm excited for her to see how it fits me now because, you know, it's a lot looser than when I had originally bought it. What else? My God, what else did I want to touch bases on with you guys? I think that's pretty much it. I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys kind of that have been requesting me from YouTube. Thank you guys so much for following me. And I'm so excited to see how many people are like scheduled for surgery, gonna get surgery. My best advice that people have been asking me, well, what's a good advice? One is you have to remember gastric bypass is a tool to help you or stir you go into the right direction. It is not the answer. You're not going to be like 100% just with gastric bypass. You know, I'm sure there's people that have done it, have not done it, but my experience, you have to work out, you have to eat healthy. Like, you can't depend on gastric bypass to do everything for you. It's a tool. It's not the answer. So, you know, a lot of people are under the misconception that, oh, well, I'm going to have gastric bypass and I never have to work out a day in my life and I don't have to watch what I eat. You're wrong, because you do. I've noticed that, like, the couple times that I have cheated, like, you know, I don't lose that week, or, you know, I just feel gross. I mean, it's just, if you want it to be a benefit long term, you have to take care of yourself during and after. Taking your vitamins is very important. You know, I know some people, you know, they put aside gastric bypass and wanted the lap band because you have to take your vitamins every day. I mean, whatever, you know, everything has its pros and cons. For me, if I could do it all over again, I would. So best advice is you have to remember, you have to eat to live. You know, you're basically eating 20% of what you used to before surgery. So don't, you know, live, you have to, how does it go? You have to eat to live, not live to eat. So you have to remember that, people, and it's a habit. You know, you have to make it a habit, part of your everyday life. It cannot be something like, oh, well, I'm just going to try this, you know, for a certain amount of time. It has to be a long-term change. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys, and we'll go from there. I'll do another video probably in a couple more days. But again, I still haven't weighed myself. Last time I was 159, 160. I'll probably weigh myself in another 2 weeks. Hopefully I've lost. If not, I'm sure it's because I'm gaining muscle. Oh, and another thing, I guess now I have, just to put it out there, I didn't know, and I'm sure a lot of people don't know, is I have runner's toe. What the hell is runner's toe? Great, what else? Basically, I guess from running so much and because of my tennies, it's created a lot of pressure on my toe and my nail's starting to turn gray. So they said it's normal. I just kind of have to maybe switch it up to maybe runner shoes because I have walking shoes that I've been running with. So I kind of have to switch that up. I'll keep you guys posted how that's going. Just going to have to wear darker nail polish when I get petties now. There goes French manicure tips. So, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'll keep you guys posted in a couple days. Thanks for all the questions. I hope I answered some of the questions that you guys had emailed me. But that's it, and I'll see you guys in about a week. Okay, bye.